Hi guys, welcome to the last day of sneak peeks. Tomorrow is release day, 9 a.m. Central Time. We'll have a new box of the month, some new designs. Come check it out on the 1st. I wanted to do a quick card using our last item from the box. This is a Call Me Crafty Al stencil called Winter Magic, and it is a layering stencil. So we're going to do some layering. So we have the example on the back. So step 1, you can stencil this piece here, and then step 2, layer this one on top to create the leaves in a different color and the center. So you get something like this. And for the nutcracker, you can color up him whatever color and then layer on his eyes in a different color. So we're going to play around with that today. I am going to do non-traditional colors, and I am going to kind of do an ombre here with this poinsettia. I'm going to use my magnets to hold it down, and I am just going to do like an ombre. I'm using the Catherine Pooler Designs inks. We got 16 candles, minted, and oh boy. Let's see what I want to start with first. I think I want to start with this green. And I'm going to use this green for the leaves when I do the second layering. So I'm just going to swipe on. And I'm just brushing down because I don't want to move these little pieces too much. Because they're not connected at the bottom, so you want to swipe down. And then I'm going to move into the blue and kind of just fade those two colors together. I'm going to add some glitter to this. It's going to look really pretty, I hope. And then I'm going to do the purple. And I want to, oops, I keep dipping it in the wrong color. And then I want to combine the blue and the purple together. Okay, I think that is going to be good. Okay, so now I'm going to want to take the second layer. Ooh, that does look pretty. Okay, my magnets are in the way here. I want to line this one up. And it's got etching on there, so you can kind of see where these, where to line it up at. And now I'm going to add my magnets. And I'm just going to do the green for these leaves. I think I want to do the center with the purple. Okay, so I'm going to do a bunch of them. Let's see. I'm going to do this guy down here in the corner. Let me get him done. And I'm just going to do an ombre with him as well. If you're looking for a mat like this that holds down your paper while you're stenciling, I have this Wendy Vecchi Make Art metal mat in my Amazon store. The link is in the description box. If you click on that and then you click on tools, you'll see a bunch of tools that are handy for crafting. You'll see this one in there. This is like my favorite mat. I use it all the time. I use it so I don't get my work surface messy. I color on top of it. It's a nice hard surface, and I love using the magnets on there for multiple reasons. I love using it for holding down my cards when after I glue them. You know how they can sometimes warp. I hold down my cards while they're drying so they dry flat. And then it's great for the stenciling too. And then for his eyes, I'm going to use a different color. I'm just going to use this dark blue because I still want the card to look pastel-y. Okay, so super cute. And now I'm going to just lay the poinsettias around. Don't forget we have a hop tomorrow on the 1st at 9 a.m. Central to kick off the new release. So join the hop. It's going to be really fun because we're doing not only the box of the month, but the stamp of the month. So some of us on the design team are going to be showing videos using the stamp of the month. So it's going to be really fun. But I would go shopping first if you really want the box because it's going to sell out really quickly. So head over to the store first, purchase your box, and then go back to the hop and watch all the inspiration. You're going to notice on the hop that Teresa, who is fresh and renewed with Teresa, she won't be on the hop, and she usually is on every hop. Some of you reached out to me asking about Teresa, so I wanted to give an update. She found out this spring that she had some heart issues, and this month she needed a double heart bypass surgery. And she wanted you to know that she's on the mend. Her body mends slower than most, so she will need several months to recover. But she will be back, and I know we all miss her. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers. I also did want to mention, if you ever do email me and you don't see a response back, because I always respond to everyone, but I notice some of my responses or my emails go to your spam box, and then the person probably never sees it and thinks I never responded. So if you ever do, send me a message and you don't hear back, check your spam box to see if there's a reply back. I just wanted to mention that because I never did mention that before, and I notice it's a big issue with my emails. So let's get back to the card. So I am going to fill this whole panel up with these beautiful poinsettias, and then we're going to dress it up with some splatters, some glitter. I'm going to stamp the sentiment right on the panel. I'll stamp that in black so that way it shows up really nicely. And then we're going to mat this on a card base. And I think I'm going to pick out like a nice blue to match this. So I'm going to play some music while you watch the rest of this, and I'll meet you back. I am not paying attention, guys, and I'm going outside of the lines. So, but I am going to just make this, I'm going to flick some water on there. It's going to look really cool. Okay, now I'm just going to dress this up a little bit with I'm going to dress this up with some splatters and glitter, and then add a sentiment. Okay, I am using this Lindy Stamp Gang in Moon Shadow, and I am gonna, it's like a goldish color, and I'm gonna do little droplets all over my panel here. And then I'm gonna grab another one. I think I wanna do some kind of pastel-y color. So this is gonna mask any mistakes I made. Okay, so let's see what other colors I have in my stash. Okay, this looks like a perfect color. This is Pop Rock Purple. So I'm gonna spray some of this in the tray. Oh, it's more like a pink. Let's add a few drops of this, see what that looks like. That's kind of pretty. Okay, so I have my background. I might want to do white, so it looks like there's snow. I think I might get the Lawn Fawn white paste out, and I'm going to see if I have any like stencils that look like snow in my stash. I love this Merry Christmas font right here, so I'm going to use this. This is from the Holiday Owls stamp set that's in your box. I'm going to stamp that in black, like right here. And then I'm not going to put the stencil over that. I'm going to use the Lawn Fawn Snow Flurries and the white paste from Lawn Fawn. I think I want to do my sentiment first. And then I'll just put a piece of paper over it to cover it while I'm stenciling. I'm using the Lawn Fawn Snow Flurry stencil and the white paste. I covered up my sentiment. Okay, I think I just want the dots towards the top. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll add this to our card base. Well, actually, I wanted to add some stickles to the centers of the poinsettias, so I'll do that so they could both be drying at the same time. So this is how the card turned out. I added some sparkling all the way confetti, and then I added some stickles on the centers of the flowers, and I think it just turned out really pretty. What do you guys think about this, like these colors for this Christmas card? So thanks guys for checking out the sneak peeks. Tomorrow is release day. Don't forget to head on over bright and early. I'll have all the links in the description box below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys!